Silent Hill Origins. I actually have to play this game. Here we go. Yay. Yay. Okay. Today is not a huge day. We're doing some practice. We're not speedrunning. We're just doing a playthrough. I do have some notes that I have written up that I will probably need to use at various points here, but we will get there when we get there. Has anyone ever told you you look like if they cast Keanu Reeves as Shaggy instead of Matthew Lillard? That is a new one. I have never heard those words in that order, no. I have not. Also, what the fuck? But yeah, we're here with some Silent Hill Origins. There's a new Gauntlet that I have to do. There's a new challenge run we're going to be starting soon, and I have to play through this game. I have tried to play through this game before, and I didn't like it. But now I have to. I've also seen a few runs of this game. Didn't like it. I just couldn't get into it. I had a really hard time getting into it. This has been a few years since I last played it. Hello, Lawlet. So I'm hoping I have a better experience this time. But there is a new run that I'm getting prepared for. And so, like, masochism. Yeah, you can think of it that way. My best one, by the way. This is your favorite one? Interesting. I've heard very mixed opinions on this over the years. And I'll admit, I never finished it, so I don't know the entire thing. I don't know everything that happens. I just know the references to Travis that happen in the later games. And even the movies. So I'm hoping I have a better experience with it this time, but I do have to play this game now. If you want to know why, exclamation point gauntlets in the chat. The Burble and Pine sample? I've made it through Fear and Hunger Masochism mode. I think I can deal with this. I think that I can deal with this. Anyways, there's no difficulty in this game. It is just rip new game, here we go. And away we go. Let's get into it. Oh, don't worry. It'll be very cursed. Gotta enjoy it this time. I'm gonna try to.
Just pass there. That you, good buddy? Treetop tall and wall to wall. Travis, you messed up son of a bitch.
Travis, you messed up son of a bitch.
Well, hit on a gig, bud. I'm taking the shortcut past Silent Hill.
I will say,
I hit Brahms. I'm beat. Bad dreams still keeping you awake. I told you, man, a girl or two would go a long way. Sleep like a baby with a chick in your cab.
Not wrong.
Just don't meet the right girls, bud. Maybe if you weren't always blabbering about losing your parents when you were young, how you don't even remember how, why. Hey, chill. You don't see me bringing up your issues. No need. My old lady keeps me fully informed of my feelings. The girl keeps notes. You mean she hasn't left you yet? Any day now. See you around, Travis. Take it easy. 10-4. Catch you later, buddy.
I will say really quick, I don't want to talk over it, but I will say real quick, it is kind of freaky that the voiceover for Travis sounds freakishly like my best friend. That might get a little weird. Here and there. Doesn't entirely dress not like him either. It's kind of funny. If there might be some feedback on the mic. Yeah, those brakes are shot, by the way. You're gonna be there for a minute. Oh, and we're in! And we're in!
Huh? Hey, come back!
Oh, hello. Can we go to the truck? Wait. Did I hit her? I need to No, I don't think you hit her, Travis. To be real honest with you, I think if we hit her, we wouldn't be needing to chase her. Just gonna put that out there. If you hit her, you wouldn't have noticed. Or stopped. That's, you know, that's true. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do like the way this camera changes the intro here. With the glorpy music.
Is it lonely where you are?
Is this glorp jazz? Well, glorp jazz is over.
Not fog. It's smoke. My God.
Hello?
Someone's in there.
Oh, he's gonna be a hero now. I feel like that's one of the things you would have smelled before you got there. You know, you're not entirely wrong. That would make sense. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna, like, try to piece together some of the references that I see. Like, is this not the house that's at the end of nowhere in Silent Hill 1? Does that look like the staircase that leads to the final boss? I'm sorry?
You're coming with me.
Have you played RE4 Remake? I have. Quite a lot, actually. I really enjoy it. I used to speedrun it. Keep it 99 around. I thought this was the evil within. Nah. Nope. No evil within. You probably heard this theme when you talk to the dealer. It's similar. I might have it turned down a little low on my end. This game is loud as shit. They use the samples but add a few different stuff. Makes sense. It's like with the Onimusha games, they use tracks that were in DMC and also in original RE4. But no, honestly, you know, I've never played the first Evil Within. Since that got brought up.
Safe now.
I don't, Travis, have you looked at her?
Someone help her. Where is everyone?
Oh, there's that smoke inhalation. Yep. There it is. They literally used it in like 4 games and a movie. Interesting. I mean, I'm not familiar with that exact one. By name, at least.
Where am I? Silent Hill. What happened last night?
I like the idea that they just dumped him on a park
Did
bench.
she make it? They would have taken her to the hospital. Kuntz Street. I need to see if she's okay.
Oh my goodness. We're back. Wait, hang on. Is this the same? This is not the same map. I don't believe. Interesting. Guess it's called Serenity in it. Okay, I'll have to check it out. See which one it is. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we're starting off at the hospital? Well, I do believe it's the same hospital map. Public notice under construction. Under construction. Currently, the second and third floors of the hospital are undergoing renovations. At this time, they are closed to patients and visitors. Work continues in earnest, and the hospital management thanks you for your continued cooperation as we try to minimize the disruption. We estimate the construction will be completed within 6 months. The restructuring of the third floor will almost double our capacity for inpatients and introduce cleaner, more modern facilities. Here at Alchemilla, the quality care we provide to you, our valued patient, is of the utmost importance. Dr. Phillips, Chairman of the Alchemilla Board. Alright, so just how far before Silent Hill 1 does this take place? Any knowers? I don't know the specifics. Get our save data going. Let's see, what do we got? We got a staircase. Medicine room, bathrooms. There's the kitchen and the elevator. Yeah, it's the same layout. I do believe. all the doors are locked. Okay, that's a different hallway. And all the doors are locked.
Hey, you a doctor?
Can I help you?
That fire last night. The girl who was burned. Is she here?
A girl? We've received no new patients in the last day or so. Was she hurt?
She was burned all over.
Are you a relative? What did you say her name was?
I don't know her name. I was the one who saved her from the fire. She must have been brought here. Is there another hospital?
I'm sorry. Perhaps someone in reception could help you. I have urgent business to attend.
Yeah, you got a real booming receptionist here. Good talk. Good talk. A dirty gurney? Someone just left it here? Tasty. God, that is definitely floaty.
Yes? You okay?
Oh, we're starting already, huh?
What?
Hammer. Hammer. Travis. Travis, hammer. Travis, hammer. Okay. Wait, does this one have durability? Does this game have durability? I don't remember. Okay, no medicine in the medicine cabinet. Got it. Okay. Preliminary diagnosis. 3rd-degree burns. Patient is unconscious. Something has prevented damage spreading to the internal organs. Tissue damage is limited to the epidermis and extremities of limbs. How is this possible? I dare say. Notes. Bunch of medical pamphlets. Ooh, hello. The reflection isn't right. There's something in there I gotta grab. Okay, cool. Okay, you know what? Maybe we did hit her with the truck.
You're the girl from the fire. How did you... This ain't right.
Hello? Got some plastic lungs, huh? Missed the pigment, but any later than ever. No worries, you're not that far off. Welcome in, Startzel. How are we doing today? Health drink. Hello, ma'am. Okay, they're not really all that bad to deal with. That's the button I gotta use. Got it. Got it. Oh yes, the drink of health. If you had to guess, what do you think health drink tastes like? My guess? Kombucha. I don't know. It just sounds like it would fit. I am doing. What is this game? It's the Silent Hill Origins cough syrup. Oh. Like the bad kind of cough syrup or like the tolerable kind of cough syrup? Because there is a difference. There is a difference. Hello, Jill? How are we doing? If you guys are curious as to what I'm up to or why I'm going to be here for like random days and outside of the scheduled days, exclamation point gauntlets will explain everything. Depends what you like with the OG, not the kid friendly. Oh, you mean that kind. Got you. Gotcha. You're talking about the one with cocaine in it. Yeah, that one. No, I'm kidding. There's a death mask on the door. Underneath is a plaque which reads, "Even the blind have need of eyes, if they wish to gaze at the future." Yeah, the red stuff. No, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Hello. Uh-oh. Punch him! Kick him! Punch him! Kick him! Kick him! Kick him! Good job, Travis. Good job. Alcohol bottle? Did we take a hit? No, we didn't. We're still good. We're still fine. We're in the green. McIntyre, hello. We are doing prep work for a new run. But how are you doing today, buddy? It goes. There is an oval depression in the door. Underneath is a plaque which reads, "Even in this inferno, from out of the flames I saw life born anew." Cool. Cool. Nothing down here for us right now. Which means we go back up. All this effort because he didn't want to run someone over. I know, if he just kept going, we'd be fine right now. You know. Physically speaking. Speedrun? No. Maybe. Possibly. Not the main goal of this. But don't worry, the odds are you will be seeing this game a lot. Quite possibly. Parts of this note are obscured. Worry not. I have used the to contain her power. No one will come to her aid. One of the 5. Hide them. Protect them. Look, I'm gonna set up my capture card, trying to set up our potential Star Fox. Like Star Fox, OG Star Fox? I think I finally have to try and beat Code Veronica again now that the remake got announced. I know. I've never played Code Veronica. I did not get around to playing that one. But I want the PS3 version because that's the remastered version. Okay, so I know I have the code for this. Well, let's say on day one and that we'll just try to do it like normal. This heart of mine troubles me with its trembling. To still it, I have put it on ice and locked it away. Remember, the three beauties who cause it to pump so are the key. Age before beauty. It's gonna be so good. It does look good. I have one major gripe with it that I'm going to talk about endlessly. Why is Claire a brunette now? Portable TV. All right, what do we got? Hold on. Where do we got? What do we got? What do we got available? What do we got available? Maybe nurse center and operating prep room. 206. 201. Have it on PS4, PS5, which one? Yeah, the Ocarina of Time remake. I hope it's good. I hope it's good and everybody can enjoy it. I would imagine it will be, though. Considering that's like one of Nintendo's biggest success stories. Travis, can we... Did I not pick up another weapon? No, I did. Why does the menu not pop up now? Travis, can you do the thing? Travis? Travis? Okay. Bro does not respond. There he goes. I just wasted a lot of durability doing that. Interesting. So we gotta go through here. CVX reskin. No, so CVX on PS4, PS5 is the PS2 version. I'm talking about the PS3 remaster. The HD remaster on PS3. Unless I have it mixed up. I also ran right past the two doors I wanted to check. Nope. And nope. Alright, cool. Door at the end of the hall? Nope. Also, no. Where? Hold on. Well, I have to be missing a door. Staircase. Yup, staircase. Maybe I had it mixed up then. If that's the case, then I'm just not going to buy the original. Yeah, Phoenix and its egg. Could be a physical PS3 one though. I mean, I can buy it on the PSN, but if it's not the remastered version, then I'm not gonna get it. Having trouble with your anatomy class? Find that getting them out is much easier than putting them back in. Just remember this easy mnemonic. Inside Stevie, little Henry lurks. Wonderful. Wonderful. And we got a liver. Anything else? All right, Travis. Hey, health drink. Someone has written on the door. It says Amy, 31. Staff lounge key. Well, I know where we're heading next. Staff lounge? Staff lounge. There it is. Ooh, hold on. Health drink. Lucy, 23. And I got a toaster. Is that it? Is that all we got? Okay, I kind of mashed through that. What did that pick up? Leonis, hello! Exam room key. Is it me, or did that look like there was something interactable back there? Never mind, it's a lamp. Okay, exam room's back there in the entrance. Let me look at my notes real quick. Okay, so I got a while left before I have to make my save. Cool. This is also on the PS2 version, not the PSP version. PSP version is not one I would like to try. Well, I'm just getting a ton of furniture out of this. To all staff, it is forbidden to enter my office unaccompanied until further notice. Dr. Kaufman. Yeah, Kaufman. Is that prick still being a prick? Someone has written on the x-ray. It says Sarah, 19. Hello? Intestines? Stomach? Can we... You sure you didn't want to pick up the fax machine here too, Travis? Hello? Okay, it looks like I'm missing a piece. What do we gotta find one more piece? I'm assuming it's the hearts. Oh shit, where was that at again? Was that in the, that was in the other world, right? Okay. Yeah, it had to have been. Now where did the box go? Box is on the second floor in 204. You know, sometimes when we play games like this and the game feels dark, you guys can see better than I can. I'm hoping that's the case for this because sometimes it is rough. Okay, so, oh god, 31, 23, 19. And we got the heart. So far, not a lot of enemies. Which means at least the fruit. Oh, well, hold on. You know, take that back. Take that back. They tried to pull a sneaky. That's gonna be fun to deal with when we come back in there. Okay, honestly though, not super concerned about the hospital. That part won't be that bad, at the very least. Shit, hold on. There, Stevie, so stomach. Little. Henry. Well, it has to be lungs before the heart. Wait, what? Okay, maybe it's not. The doll's eyes have opened. Some... We got the glass eyes! Those are the goofiest looking things. So we gotta go here, we gotta deal with them, we gotta deal with the nurse, then I gotta make my save state. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Buddy, can you please step on the one that's on the ground, please? Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting. Considering that he's not reacting to the ones on the ground. Cool. And we broke our hammer. Awesome. All right, let's see what happens. Can we find a new weapon? By chance, Travis? Just curious. Well, nope, we're locked in now. That's where we're at. That's where we're at with this. Wait, is this just a lying figure? Oh. I was worried for nothing. We can just stun lock it over and over. Okay.
What's this? You. What was that thing? This isn't happening.
Well, first boss down.
Are you okay? Sorry, did I startle you? My name is Lisa.
Lisa?
I'm a trainee here. Are you waiting for someone?
No. No, I'm just... Well, I'm done here. Name's Travis. Nice to meet you, Lisa.
You sure you're okay? You look a little shaken up. Sorry.
No, it's okay. To be honest, I've been a little off all day. I was in a fire last night. I think it boiled my brain a little.
The fire in the business district? How awful. I heard about that. No one knows how it got started. And that poor girl, Alessa Gillespie, to die like that.
Alessa? She died?
Yes. Sorry, did you know her?
No. But... never mind.
Well, I have to run. Dr. Kaufman wants to meet me over at Cedar Grove Sanitarium, and he'll be mad if I'm late. Maybe see you around? Take it easy, Travis.
You too, Lisa.
Oh, they're a thing. They're gonna be a thing. I mean, sadly, we already know what happens to Lisa, but you know, it's nice to dream. so we gotta... Oh, we do keep our TV. Nice. And our typewriter. And our bottle of hooch. Okay, we're going out the other door. Nice. Got it. Alright, well, hospital done. Or at least... once. So far, not a huge fan of how finishers work. Travis just seems to just not want to do them half the time. Even if you're mashing X over top of the thing on the ground. Oh good, he's winded. Alright, so take that all the way down, take a left, take that all the way down to the bridge, I think. Right? That's a bridge? To interstate, never mind. Take that all the way down. So take a left, go all the way down, take a right, and then take a left. Left, right, left. So apparently in asking the kid to make dinner, she's firing up the charcoal grill for the first time this season. Nice. What are you making on it? Of course, it's never the easy way. Let's go see how many side roads we have to go down. Ribs and chicken. There you go. We're doing sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Not that one either. That's one. Sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Oh, can't go that way either. Okay, well, which way am I supposed to go, game? That seems like all roads, like an all roads situation. Unless you want me to go all the way up back to Coons and go all the way around. For simplicity's sake, we're not making homemade biscuits. Shoot the gap. All the way down this way. The stamina system is not fantastic. What? Is this gonna be like a back alley situation? He gets tired so fast. Maybe through the lumberyard. There's also a health drink back there, so I'm just gonna go down and pick it up just because. Safety items. I feel like there's gonna be a weird oh, hi there. I feel like there's gonna be like a weird difficulty spike in the middle of this. It's locked. All right. Cool. All of those are blocked off. Do I gotta go all the way back down? Wait. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I see the vision. I'm Borden. Take this all the way up. It's dead end. Take a left here. At the dead end. Alright, never mind. I think it might actually be the long way. So I need left. Yeah, he takes forever to recover. It's so slow. Yeah, when it comes to the biscuits, I can be picky. Some have a weird baking soda aftertaste. This is the prequel to Silent Hill 1. This is blocked off too? This is the prequel to Silent Hill 1. Shoot the gap. Huh? Yeah, Borden's blocked off. Both ways. That one's not showing up for some reason, but that is blocked off. Okay, try Toluca Ave. We're just gonna take a nice stroll through town today. That's what we're doing. That way's definitely not open, right? Yeah, it's blocked off. Why is it not showing up? Show up now? Hey, an energy drink. Wow. Okay, Toluca Ave is out. That's blocked off. Let's see if we can go around. It's nothing. Maybe we found something. Hold on. Maybe. Butchers, huh? And that way's a dead end. Okay. Hi. Am I taking damage from those? I don't think so. I can go in here. Question is, do I want to? I'm gonna save over. I'm gonna save a new slot. I'm gonna save a new slot. New weapon. This gives me something. I really feel like I shouldn't be using weapons though. Like as much as possible. Since this game has durability. Oh, hi. I guess we found this game's version of the Pyramid Head, because everything after 2 had to have a Pyramid Head. It is crazy how, like, every Western release had a Pyramid Head. Some items. Yeah, we did get some items. We did save, so. Okay, he just disappeared. Where am I at now? On the other side of the gap? I appear to be. We're free? Are we clear? Are we in? Is it go time? All the way to, yep, okay. Straight down. To keep it so he doesn't just run out of steam. This is where we wanted to go, right? Yeah. and we have to run the whole way up there. Makes sense. Car. Alright, so this is where Lisa said she was going. Let's get a map. Any mappage? Bulletin board? No. Cutscene? That's a good sign.
You were at the fire. I saw you there.
Of course you did. That was my house, burning.
Oh, good.
My daughter, Alessa. You were the one who saved her.
Yeah. She was your daughter? Why did you leave her? Why did no one help? You all left that girl to burn.
So we did. The world is stranger than you think.
You're crazy. What happened to her? Lisa said she was dead.
Alessa is with those who care for her. Do not trust her, Travis. She does not know what she is doing.
How do you know my name? Hey, answer me. They're all crazy.
Well, there is definitely a huge time difference. This Dahlia does not look like a crazy old bitch in this one yet. Well, there you go. Target pistol ammo. Screwdriver. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Tire iron. Would love a map. Would love a map. I don't think we came in from this side. Never mind, we did come in from this side. Great. Map. Status report. 3/12/1960. Okay, so this is like 20 years? 20 years before? Status report, 3/12/1960. Notes, patient continues to harbor strong fantasies and a violent persecution complex. Her moods can swing from calm to violent aggression in a short time, which has led to her being moved to the seclusion wing. Location, she becomes particularly violent during the occasional visits from her husband, demanding that she be allowed to see their child. We have taken the precautionary step of adding epilinium to person medication to prevent her violent outbursts. I don't like having to sedate patients, but when she is aggressive, is as much of a danger to herself as to her visiting husband and the staff. Okay, so seclusion wing. We're looking for that. And I would be able to better know which way that would be if I had the map. Oh, good lord. This place is huge. Wait, what? Looks like the capture card is working officially, but I won't be able to talk while using it until you get a mic. That sounds a little strange. That sounds a little odd. Can't connect the headset on it. It's got to be a separate microphone. But they would be two separate audio sources in OBS. At least that's how mine works. You have two separate sources. For me, at least. Yeah, it's flipped. Yeah, you gotta make it a separate source. I thought you meant it like wouldn't let you do that. You have to have an audio input and then your audio output. Laundry room is locked. And if it's a game capture, right? I could just take a look real quick. Hold on. What is it? It is... Shit, what is it? It's, for the game capture, you set it up as a camera, as a video capture device, and then in device properties in OBS, you set it to capture audio, and it sets it up as an audio source. That's how you would do that. Okay. Did I try these doors? I don't think I did. Definitely didn't. Travis is out of breath again. But yeah, the camera slipped on the 4x3 screen. Even the basement's huge. Basement and the second. Oh my good. We're gonna be spending a lot of time here. That's concerning. So I'm assuming there's also an otherworld version of this as well. Okay, I'm finding a lot of target pistol ammo. Don't have a pistol. Yeah, I can show you later if you want. If you're still having issues. Alright, basement's locked. Have no clue. I do know one thing. There is a New Game Plus costume where you put Travis in a tracksuit and it makes it so you never run out of stamina. That's about all I know. Which means I will not get to use it. Oh, hi! Who are you? You look fun. Travis, I need you to, like... Can you swing? Bro. Okay. Alright. Okay, note to self. Don't fight the Shadow Man. Don't fight the Shadow Man. Nothing there. We got more nurses, a lot more nurses. I'm just gonna run past the nurses. Oh, good, it's locked. And that's blocked. And that's blocked. And he's out of breath again. We got iron lungs. Who's in the cylinder? Speaking of which, I did get to finally sit down and watch Iron Lung, and I really enjoyed it. Meta, hello. How are you today? Out of use. In light of the recent accident, I am barring the use of the Iron Lung equipment. This applies to all staff, including senior nurses. Patient deaths during therapy are not to be treated lightly. I find it hard to believe that someone could accidentally overload every valve on the equipment, and so, until the inquiry has concluded, I must assume the equipment itself is at fault. These precautions are essential. We owe a duty of care to all of our patients, even the difficult ones. So somebody's out here just cranking the valves, cranking the pressure up on all of the iron lungs. Kind of nutty. Iron Lung is still not officially available in Mexico. Is it not available on YouTube? Is that like a region lock thing? That's how I watched it. But again, I don't know if it's region locked. What am I doing? This looks like the control panel for the Iron Lung. Take a look. Yeah. Okay, so it is currently. Got you. Okay. One airline beyond the maximum pressure. This will blow the safety valve. Do not attempt to pressurize an empty aperture. Got it. Okay, so... Okay, got it. I guess. I got the basement key. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I rented it on YouTube. And then I also saw Hokum. Hokum was really good. I really like that one. That was a fun watch. Oh, goodness, the Shadow Man again. Travis, not the time to run out of stamina, please. Please. I still need to see Obsession. I keep hearing good things about Obsession. And I think there was one more. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what it was at the moment. There was another. I think there was another one I wanted to see, and I'm not sure what it was at the moment. Backrooms, that's the one. Thank you. Completely forgot that came out. You know what? I'm saving. Has anyone gone to see it? Meta? It's good. Point taken. I didn't like that. That wasn't a view that I liked. That was not a view that I liked. Whatever that was. Saw it last week. Nice. The girl and I are planning to see Obsession in Backrooms next week before her birthday. That'll be fun. There's too many good movies out at the moment. It looks like there's something I can pick up there. Apparently not. Just a dead end. Nothing to do. Boiler room. Oh, good. And it's locked. Good Lord. Okay. Ow. Don't you dare get stun locked again. Are you kidding me? What? Okay. They can just stun lock you? They delivered on the set. Almost all the budget went on making it. It's unbelievable how much they created for making the film. They did a 30,000 feet of backroom set. Yeah, 30,000 square feet. Yeah. So the other thing that I know that they did is there's no point in going downstairs. Got it. So I need to go do more stuff upstairs before going downstairs. But the other thing that I know that they did for the back rooms is that Kane Pixels made all of the sets in Blender like he did his original series stuff. And then they recreated those sets, the scenes in Blender IRL. Which I thought sounded really cool. And I hope it turned out good. From what you're describing, it sounds like it did. Shotgun ammo. No shotgun yet either. I feel like I'm going in vaguely opposite directions to where the game wants me to go, but I'm still getting things. Oh yeah, texturing in Blender is super, super, super nice. Once you figure out how to get it to work. I have a backrooms recreation on that I made in Blender just to show how it was made for I did it for a school project. Using his stuff as an example. It is both less and more involved than you think it is. It's a weird thing. You know what? Go to town. Oh, now he's just going for everybody. And now he gets it right on time. But before he didn't want to do anything. That's locked too. That's the Iron Lung room. That's where we got the basement key. Oh yeah, the Odyssey's coming out too. Damn. Alright, looks like we're going back downstairs. Yeah, because that's blocked off. Okay, so back to first floor? That's locked. We gotta go this way. Dining hall. Let's see if the dining hall has anything, huh? Also, I gotta check to see where I gotta make my next save point. Not for a while yet. Okay, we're good. So I know about The Legend of Zelda. thing, but did anybody watch the full Nintendo Direct stuff, and did anything else interesting get shown? Mickles, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the primer. Did anything else stand out? Most of the Direct was porting games to the Switch too, so they're just porting a lot of things? Or at least on this one? Basically? Alright. Cool, that I did not miss much. Oh, this is what would have told me to go there. Cool. Taking Mrs. Magpie to hydrotherapy. Alright, Clem, thank you. Where's hydrotherapy? Male seclusion. Patient belongings. Sick ward, dorm. Female seclusion. That's the one where we found the other note for. I'm assuming hydrotherapy's up here. Polio ward. Hydrotherapy. It is up there behind the locked door. Awesome. Awesome stuff. We love it. Ba-da-ba-da. Wii Sports Resort. Look, I'm not gonna get a Switch 2 anytime soon, if ever. So, like, I'm just curious more than anything else. Okay, I guess we try. Go into the West Wing. Fortnite Dark Souls is dropping. Fortnite Dark Souls? Is that what you're... Are you trying to tell me that Dusk Bloods is a battle royale? Camera recentering is so bad. I got a filing cabinet! Bro, my apartment is gonna be so decked out. I got a free TV. I got a typewriter. Got a filing cabinet. I got a lot of alcohol. I had a toaster at one point. But the new systems having Steam app access, is that a thing? New systems having Steam app access. I don't think that would be a thing. It doesn't sound like it would be a thing. That sounds like the opposite of what they would do. New Dragon Quest spin-off, updates on Pokemon Animal Crossing, new footage on the Dusk Bloods. Isn't that what they said for what, Dusk Bloods? I mean, I would be very surprised if they did that. I am running out of options here. Do have the basement key, but the problem is the basement didn't have anything. Also, the new Xbox will have Steam access, apparently. PlayStation will not do that, and Nintendo is dumb and hates their own customers. You know, that is true. That is true. Xbox has probably the better option, like the better pathway to it, because, you know, Microsoft kind of makes sense. Sony's strong enough on its own, it doesn't really need to. And then Nintendo has the electric chair ready for anything that anybody does that goes against their wishes. They're stringing up one ROM hacker right now and attaching electrodes to his ball sack. That's what they're doing. Yeah, I feel like I'm going crazy here. They're the ones who took my left nut after I downloaded Slippy. Just the people that went to the Xbox Live in person received a coupon for a free Xbox Series X Special Edition? Yeah, I did. Because nobody's buying them, they're overstocked. How do you solve the problem of being overstocked on consoles that you've spent a fortune on, you know, producing? You give them away until they become a collector's item that is low in number. Oh, Nintendo is very litigious. Very, very litigious. Okay, maybe there is something down there. I didn't find anything the first time, but we'll try it again. We can try it again. They will bring back the guillotines just to make an example out of you. This is true. Oh, you know what? That's right. There is the pathway with whatever that is. Whatever the thing with a giant ass crack is. Hold on. Where's this? Nope, locked from the other side. Got it. Okay. Before I go through here, I'll catch up with Chap. They're top tier at contract writing with terms that are ridiculously easy to accidentally breach and make them money. Yes. Also, their fans will defend them for anything and always buy whatever they get handed. Doesn't matter if it sucks. Look at Pokemon for the last 20 years. Do you have to lower to 720p resolution for using your capture card? I don't believe so. I don't think so. Mine's not currently hooked, so I can't look at the actual setting on it. I think mine's at 1080p though. I'll have to hook up my my Switch to it just because that's the closest thing to it right now. And then I'll be able to let you know at that point. Your Switch too? No. Travis! Hello? Be nice. Be nice, please. Hey, mirror. We can do the fun thing. And for a place as huge as this place is, there is a disturbingly huge lack of pickups. Pistol ammo again. A lot of ammo. Still no gun. Oh good, more alcohol. Bro, I'm stocked on moonshine. Little footage of Link in the Ocarina of Time remake looks like it was made by a Nintendo hire this man type of person. Yeah, it did look crispy. It did look crispy. I didn't watch the direct. I did after you guys said it was coming out. I went and I looked up the trailer. But as soon as the first 3 notes of the ocarina started playing, I was like, I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what this is. They mixed Saria's song and Kokiri Forest melody together in the intro, and it was so cool. But those first 3 notes hit, and I was like, yep, I know what it is. It's there. That's what it is. It can't be. It literally can't be anything else. Wanted to ask, why are you playing as a hillbilly in this one? We are playing as a truck driver that gets sucked into the town after he almost runs over a child with his truck and then saves another child from a burning house, potentially. And then he passes out and wakes up in Silent Hill on a park bench. That's how we got here. That's how we got here. And now we're in this situation. Look, I'm not gonna say it's bad. This game was originally designed for, I believe this was originally designed for the PSP, then I got a PS2 port. I might have that backwards. Don't quote me on that. But it is definitely rough around the edges. It is definitely rough around the edges. Isn't it the same as a Hillbilly? No. Now it is. Do you get it? You get it? With my 6 jars of moonshine. Why make a place so huge if every single door is just not gonna be anything? There's nothing here. Okay, well, I'm less worried about this game now. If this is how it is for the majority of it. Got perfect scores on my assignments while I was out of town, so I can multitask all right with homework. There you go. That's a good start to the. That's a good start to this whole thing. Okay, let's go see. Can you mod this and play as Larry the Cable Guy? I practically already am, just when he was younger. It's a strange depression carved into the door. Looking at it makes my head feel numb. Alright. Imagine that as its origin story in Medium.
Ah! I've always hated you! You and your devil son!
Oh God, Helen! My dear Helen! You really are dead! What will I do?
Sure. Yeah, it makes sense. More pistol ammo. Little man's just out for a walk. Duder's just out for a walk, a little stroll. Ooh, spooky camera angle. Secondary spooky camera angle. Why is it? Okay. Just the bathroom. Wait, where does this put us on the map? Oh, that puts us on the other. Okay, hold on, wait. Actual progress, hold on. Kind of huge. He was trapped in Silent Hill before doing the Mater in Cars. That's what got him out. Actually rocking 97% in class 4 weeks in, and one of those I was in New York City for, so not too shabby. Learning to tighten my writing and linguistics is my current learning curve. I mean, it'll come with it. It'll come with the time of it. Bring me my son. Okay. The toilet looks blocked. Anybody got a plunger? Going to any of the stalls? No? Alright. Make us a Blame Mickey emo for the channel. That could get some use. Oh, now it's just unlocked? Oh, now it's just unlocked. Wait, hold on, Leonis, do you not remember us having this conversation already? I swear we've had this conversation already. Yeah, Tom Kenny does the voice for Spyro and SpongeBob. Oh look, there's more ammo. Sure would be nice to have something to use it with. Can I read what it was? Belongings key. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Alright, so far, yeah, I learned that today. I don't think it came up for me as well. Is everybody just now finding out that Tom Kenny is Spyro? Today's a crazy day for Spyro for Spyro enjoyers. Spyro SpongeBob crossover. Dr. Harris has the key. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait, can we go upstairs now? Spyro is a game I really enjoy watching, but I've never played the Spyro games outside of one of the, like, PS1 demo disc Spyro things. Do I understand anything that's happening in any of the speedruns I watch? No. Is it still fun to watch? Yeah. Hydrotherapy? Hydrotherapy? I check to see... Is this where I make the save? I still don't have whatever that is, so I'm assuming no. It was really the first series of games that you beat all the way? That's cool. Except the stupid 2-player one. That one was annoying as fuck. They made a 2-player Spyro game? Bathroom? Bathroom. Has to be the bathroom. Has to be the bathroom. Alright, well... Might as well save. Yeah, it was called Spy 2. It's like the two character controlled by one. Oh no, it was one of those? I don't need to know how much I weigh. All that truck stop food really getting to him. ECT. It's broken. Therapy. It's broken. Yep, as I expected. Broken. Door on the left. Enjoyed the series, never 100% the games. Some things were rough to get, though I think in the second one you were Tony Spyro, and like in one of the mini Tony Spyro. Did you actually wait? Hold on. Was that a typo, or are you talking like Tony Spyro as in like Tony Hawk? O and I are next to each other on the keyboard. Like as in Tony Hawk. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay, where? Okay, my idea is actually incorrect. Huh. Okay. East Pipe Room? Oh, hi. You got a skateboard minigame in one of the worlds? Yeah, I got you now. In a public park bathroom? Could be. Excuse me, ladies. Nope. Nope. Yes, finally. Look, 1 out of every 12 doors actually works. I don't like that sound. Not a fan of that sound. Let's go ahead and save. upstairs. I'm assuming pipe room. That's the only thing that makes sense to me to find that key now. Which is this way. And is whatever that thing is still down here? So it's either in here or it disappeared. There's another step to this? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't reach it through the grate? Okay, Travis. You need to get down there and crawl through the mud. Oh yeah, belongings key. Never mind. Let's go see what's in the belongings, huh? I'll come back here later. I was right though. The key is in there. We just can't get it. Oh, time for Gundam. I'll catch you later. Good luck at Gundam, buddy. Get the dubs. Let me guess, magnet in the belongings? Oh, hello. Vaguely. Was there another incident? Oh look, more ammo for the shotgun we don't have. You know what we do have though? Another typewriter. Well, I'm stocked on items. Finally filed a 4-month suspension. Yep. Shotgun. Yeah, I mean, it kind of has to. Oh God, what the fuck? Okay, I've lost the plot here. Where am I trying to get to? West Wing? Ow. Thank you for the first aid kit. And the shoddy shells. Oh, they did do some decent damage. Okay, not West Wing. All right. As I said before, if you put exclamation point Gauntlet in the chat, you will have all of the answers. Oh, it's one of you peeps. Okay, don't like you. Wasn't having a bad time up until now. Please have something in here. Shotgun ammo is something. When I arrived at the Blank house, the ambulance was already at the scene. The neighbor, Mr. Bryant, who first called in the incident, had restrained Mrs. Blank, and the paramedics were tending to the child. The husband, Mr. Blank, had not yet arrived back from his place of work. Thanks to Bryant's intervention, the gas had been turned off and the house ventilated. However, there was still a strong smell, and I deemed it necessary to call the fire department as a precaution. It appeared that Mrs. Blank had attempted to gas herself and her child. When I spoke to the suspect, Mrs. Blank, she was uncooperative and seemed enraged. She demanded I release her so she could kill the devil child. She was clearly not in the control of her mind. Mr. Bryant commented that several times in the previous weeks he had heard loud arguments and screams from the house. He said Helen has not been well for a while. Got it. Got it. Who's Helen? You know, believe it or not, F is not the one I'm worried about. F is extremely manageable. There are some auto death sections in that game, but if you know where you're going, they won't happen. Downstairs? Not that way. A hammer. An ampoule. Nice. Oh, there's a mirror in here? Okay. Oh, I see how this hallway's going to be now. Great. Awesome. Interview archives out of the meat funnel. Wait for a second to let our guy here get his stamina back. Which one do I think will be the smoothest and the easiest? 2. I think 2. Well, I don't know now. Maybe this one. I only died once so far in this, and that's because I didn't know you could just get stun locked in place by these things. Like, genuinely, I just could not do it. Couldn't move. Couldn't hit back. Those things in the hallway there, if they can just stun lock you and then just take all your health out. So maybe this one will be the smoothest one. You know, once I figure out where I'm going. Is that supposed to do something, Meta? Archive key. Archive key. Where's the archives? Hmm? Ah, yeah, that'll do it. All right. Back upstairs we go. Man, there was a whole lot. There was a whole lot of nothing happening here. You know what? I should save the game. I should save the game. Oh, 8-ball? Let me see. Let me see. There's flip coin. And there's fortune. Those are the two things you're looking for. Flip coin, one word, and fortune are the two you're looking for. Should work. I think it has to be by itself, though.
To do it.
You had to? Please, help me understand.
That's what you do with pests. That's what you do, isn't it? And he was a pest. Oh, he was a bad boy. Always has been. I tried to pretend he wasn't, but they were there to make sure I didn't forget.
They?
The people in the mirrors. They see it all. What's really going on.
And it was their idea?
Yes. They saw the devil inside of him. I had to kill him. My responsibility. My flesh and blood. I brought him into this world, so I had to take him out of it. Good wombs can bear bad sons, they say. I know you think what I did was wrong.
I just want to understand. Helen.
No. You want to keep me locked up, Doctor. But you can't. I can leave whenever I want. I can step through that mirror and into their world. This world is just a daydream.
Helen?
When will they bring me my boy?
All right, cool talk. Is there anything in here? Another portable TV. Okay, why did we come in here? I mean, it gives us access to a mirror, but like, what are we gonna do with that? This is a reality TV era of life. Well, that's gonna be a time. Don't you know reality TV is all quality TV? Reality TV said so. You got a katana? Whoa! Look, whenever I do have to fight something, I am stocked. Oh, Love Island. That sounds like it's just up her alley. Wait, are we on a new basement level? No. Okay, that door was locked though, so maybe this is how we open it. Nope, still locked. That's broken. Okay, so I guess this only exists just to go back upstairs. We having fun yet? All the time. I think this might be the most uneventful Silent Hill game. It's a very strong possibility that this is. Okay, well that's unlocked now. Okay, well, there's no going that way. So what was in here? Oh, the pistol's in here. Creepy doll with a pistol? Guess we try to go over there? Yeah, I'm gonna give this a chance. I'm gonna give this a shot. Try to go... Yeah, it's blocked off. Let's try to go... He's out of breath again. See the other staircase? Well, that's not a good place to open up to. Yep. Okay. Okay, so take this all the way to the end, go upstairs. See what happens. Don't worry, that short little sprint took about half his stamina, I'm assuming. So this one is open. The other one has the key thing. Oh no, we got a baton. Wow, razor blades. One thing I am noticing, there are not a lot of healing items. Coming in here was... Yeah, I'll be fine. 2 hours of flagging. Oh, never mind. No, either way. I didn't see the PM AM on there. Uh-huh. Miniature dolls. And what do I do with these dolls? Is there a note? Something around by chance? Scalpel. Alright, yep. It is time. What do we got? Green, blue, blue, red, yellow. Dr. Harris's key. Sorry, did not mean to smack the mic. All right, you know, I'm gonna go ahead. Call that one here today. It wasn't that bad until I hit the sanatorium. And then it's just a whole lot of nothing. We'll see what happens after this. But right now, the game is putting me to sleep. Like, I'm tired sitting here trying to play it. But I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it. And we can move on to the good ones. This is why I have notes. This is why I take notes and write notes and do all of the routing. But yeah, we saved. I think we are a little more than halfway. Yeah, we're a little more than halfway through this place specifically, because that was, I believe, the last puzzle in this place. I do believe. Oh, actually, you know what? This is a shorter game than I thought it was, and I'm not mad about it. We are almost halfway through the game. Once we finish this place. Actually, when we finish this place, we are halfway through the game. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one here today. That's about 3 hours worth. So that's about 3 hours worth of Silent Hill Origins. The back half doesn't look like it's as long as whatever this place was. So maybe it'll be another 2.5, 3 hours and we're done with the game. Maybe. You know, barring complications. And anyways, yeah. We'll probably finish that up tomorrow. And then we can move on to the good ones. I'm still convinced this one did not need to be made. This one did not need to be made. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to finish this up. And then Thursday, we'll try to get to Silent Hill 1.